Hi. This is my first time back in VR since COVID. I tested negative today, so I'm still very congested and I'm gonna cough and I have a little bit of shitty stamina at the moment. So we're gonna do our best. I apologize in advance for the coughing. We'll see how it goes. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental animal man to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my bullissy. Time to bring out the fat bit list.
Bussy. Name it. Did they say ussy or the bussy part?
Blussy. My vulva. I don't know.
Maybe it's not the word itself, but it's because bussy means boy pussy.
She doesn't say bussy, she says blussy.
Bussy.
It's not bussy, it's blussy. Like Balenciaga.
Buzzy.
I'm gonna flick you in your boy pussy.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
You will go nowhere near my bussy ussy.
I have every right to go near your blussy. It's about damn time.
In a minute, I'm gonna need
Blussy.
Oh my god, I think that is always my cat because I hear the song. And I think it's my cat because she always makes that song.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that one. I think it's my cat, but it's not.
Okay, I think
Nope, she's not here. You guys ready?
No, but yes.
No, but yes.
No, but yes.
Who are you
No.
guys requesting off?
He might just be blue. Oh wait, we gotta hop in the Discord. I forgot.
No.
I don't wanna.
Nope, I'm requesting off of Sheriff Johnson.
Is he not blue?
No. Oh, piss. Sheriff. Sheriff.
Request invite, right? Request invite.
Let me know when you both got one.
I got one.
I got one.
Okay.
Wait, no, what? Oh, okay, yeah, I got one.
Okay, let's go.
Alright. Let's go.
Yeet. Knock myself out. Ew. In a minute. You're not e-boy sliding. Am I e-boy sliding?
No.
No, not.
No.
Hello.
Hello. You playing audio?
Just testing something. Yeah. Do you hear it?
No.
It's supposed to be just a thigh slap. Just.
You sure it's a thigh slap and not a hitting your thing over here?
Yeah.
can't-
I'm just supposed to imitate that. Can't hear it?
No.
I can hear it.
Maybe you're not showing me.
I don't know.
Oh, I like this fucking clothing though.
Thank you.
Looks great.
Just for clarification, everyone's on the map, right? Yeah.
I'm just waiting for everyone to get into it, just so we don't lag in the middle of everything.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Well, I'm just gonna give you as a DM the guards and people around.
Okay, good. It's definitely a big map for me, so I'm not fighting anyone, but... Alright, good.
Other crap.
Can you say that again? People were talking.
So, basically,
I have jumpies.
Yeah.
Jumpies. I need more chapstick. I have chapstick that tastes like pina colada. If you like pina colada,
In the rain.
I'm getting caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, then you have half a brain. If you like making love at midnight and the dunes of the Cape, I could be the love that you long for. I don't know the rest of the words.
You did good.
Titties.
Cheatsies.
Tidoos. Tidoo. I feel like they're in my neck.
Cacti and CQ gonna come?
They're gonna come Wednesday because their models aren't ready.
Okay.
No.
No?
I'm gonna sit before I regret everything. Oh,
Sit down. Sit down. There's a lot of people. It's like Sundays. Maybe not a lot of people coming.
yeah, maybe.
This will be a fucking big map if there will be this less of people. Holy crap.
Yeah. It's not a bussy ussy. You're not. No.
Touch the bus.
Don't touch the bussy.
Magic school. The magic school bussy.
Bussy lushy.
Does anyone remember that time where saying the word COVID was like a banned word in Twitch or YouTube?
Yeah.
That was wild.
Oh, really?
If you say anything about it in your YouTube videos, they put a mark underneath it that tells you to get proper information on COVID elsewhere.
That is weird.
COVID. It's gonna put it underneath my VOD.
Why would you do that? Why they make the little way of stuff, you know?
Yeah.
It's like saying the word Pepsi.
It's free
Beppis.
advertising.
Beppis.
Pepsi,
Beppis.
Beppis.
Coca-Cola. Anytime you mention a brand, it's technically free advertisement.
True.
That's why they don't. That's why like food joints don't advertise people very often because they're just gonna naturally do it. If you so much as like, oh fuck, I want a burger, it'll make people think about Burger King or some shit like that.
Yeah, Bubber.
They have literally, they have literally trademarked food without actually needing to trademark it.
Karate kick. Yeah.
You're doing
Did
some next level Matrix things here.
Alright.
Boom.
Just having.
I'm working
I
on
need you to send me
magic.
that file that sends those waves,
Okay.
Yeah, that was cool. The
Those-
waves was
those
super cool.
the little vapor waves.
Yeah,
that one.
Mind me
Oh my
just,
God, yeah.
Don't mind me checking everyone's materials right now. Just don't mind me.
Go for it. A lot of my
It's okay,
materials
you
are
guys
my
fine.
particle effects.
You guys are fine. Yeah, you guys
I'm
are
only
fine.
very poor
Because of my poly count, it goes just a little above the limit.
Yeah.
I'm working on a fire
Yeah,
breath
I have
Fine,
one.
you're fine on that.
and a fire projectile.
Bad part is the material.
Do you want the one
I
Feline
make
has?
double short.
No, I have one. It just doesn't work right
Materials
now.
are the one things
Like,
I make sure.
oh, I can't change. I'll change later. I'll show you later.
Okay.
It's just scuff. It's just mega super scuff.
Mega super scuffer scuff.
Mega super scuff.
Yeah.
I thought that was a mushroom right there.
All the way.
Is it a mushroom?
That was a mushroom.
By the lizard?
Yeah, that thing over
Where?
there.
That's Gendai.
Gendar. Gendar the mushroom.
But you give me a mushroom, I
No.
go high.
From the
No, I thought you were a mushroom.
from the distance, you look like a mushroom.
A mushroom.
From a distance, you could just hide in plain sight.
Milady. Milady. You gonna be good today, Natsumi, or do I need to drop kick you under the bus, huh?
You probably need to drop kick me for sure.
Fuck. Damn it. Fucking hell. I'm drop kicking Natsumi.
Yeah.
Slap the fuck out of her last session.
It's mixed up. I almost called you Katsumi and Nazuya. I get them
Yo,
mixed up.
yummy.
Oh,
Katsumi.
no.
Oh.
I know.
Kats-
I'm Natsumi.
Kazumi.
That you guys both have Japanese affiliated names, so making up a ship name for you guys would be really easy.
Kazumi.
Simple.
Yeah.
To be honest, I love how like I just come back to Evalis with my fucking dragon fucking steel armor. Just be like, grab it, place it on the field. Like the big thump you could ever hear just when he takes off the armor.
Hell yeah.
Let me just. I can't change
I like the red a lot more.
It's a magic thing.
This will do for now. I can't change into anything else. Bleh.
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 I am naked.
Uh-huh. You naked?
He's a shiny Charmander.
No, naked.
Oh,
Huh?
I'm naked.
I only just wear a hat. So
Listen up. Anyways, once for those who, whatever reason, are
What?
staying in a tavern or something, go ahead into the fucking center. Those who are new coming in, we're gonna be waiting here, and everywhere else when we're going in. Cash, you can teleport by the little button on this at the start there. Alright, good luck, have fun. RP starts once you go in like 3 minutes.
Let's see. Today is the test. Can I do it? Can I RP? Let's see how it goes.
Can you RP with your voice?
Can I
With
RP?
dying?
See, my voice is fine now. I'm just super congested. I no longer have COVID, so it's good. Got a little bit of congestion, making it difficult to talk for long periods of time. And I'm a little light of breath. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm probably not gonna push myself too hard. But this is the first time I've been in VR in a week. So, see how it goes.
I finally went into Voice Lab and just made myself a custom voice thing for me using my helmet and such.
Hell yeah.
Am I walking in? Alright.
You're walking good.
Yeah.
I have 2 more outfits I want to make for her.
Oh my god. Why?
Because I found some that I like. I'm going to put her in Raiden Shogun's outfit too. But I want to make it red.
I already have a good idea for the knight kind of gear, but I'm gonna need to look for probably making it so I have like the formal wear of a knight instead of like the fully armored version, casual style.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. No open water. Ouch.
So let's see here. I got my daggers, I got my sword, and I got my shield with me this time.
Oh shit.
And I did not bring my axe, mace, or spear yet today. Because I left that in the fucking carriage down at the bottom.
I spilled water all over myself.
Oh. Cards up. And once we leave those doors, we're in character.
Okay, so we're not in character in this room, we're okay.
No, this is our
Okay.
character zone.
Perfect. Am I transparent? No. My
I don't think so.
my stream camera is making me transparent in my VOD. It's weird. It's okay.
Is it because of the green?
No, I don't know. It just makes my arm see-through. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, it might be because of the green, maybe.
Oh, you're right. That's actually big brain.
Sensitivity. Oh dear lord. Pump that up.
Oh, I hate this. I hate that it is.
I know. I need to fix it.
There we go.
Do you look okay?
Yeah.
You look good.
I'm ready.
I need my personal mirror. Never mind not having the personal mirror in this map. Fuck no. I will get only 2 FPS if I'm using that in this world. Unoptimized world, yay!
It's a big one.
You're holding your tail.
Okay. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yup. Let me. Alright, well, Landor is coming, one of my fucking cataphracts. Yay! Alright, well, they'll be coming a bit later, so halfway, and so, we can go in now.
Okay. Shall we?
Alright, here we go. Those teleporters, bloody different.
Have you ever been to Evalis?
No.
It's beautiful.
I just know how teleporters feel like painful.
Yes.
But the Saurians are not here.
What was that?
A little bit disorienting.
It is quite different, isn't it?
Not used to being in the sky this often.
No. I imagine it's a lot like having sea legs.
Looks pretty vast.
It does, doesn't it?
It's for above clouds.
I don't suppose you know why we've come to Evalis.
When I came here mainly because I saw that bloody large light beam. Coming from, well, that big old castle over there. Question is if anyone's even up there.
I see.
Probably, if that where the hell that came from, but anyways. Nice water, nice tea.
I suppose I was curious of the princess's business here. If they were looking to gather more forces for the war, or if it was just for personal matters.
But that I do want to know also. Oh. Hello, Lando. Did you know you can't type? Oh yeah.
What's trying? The Lord sent me. He wanted to see the status of Evalis. So while plans are moving forward in trading, I'm here for a quick moment in time.
Alright, you can tag along.
Have you ever been to Evalis?
Sorry, sir. Not in my lifetime, milady.
Well, this is the first time for everything, I suppose.
Yes. I think the Lord wanted to know what they're doing for the war efforts. See how they're preparing for it.
Seems like we have similar interests.
Right. Although from the looks from here, seems a bit, well, nice. Well, no, the right term would be carefree.
I don't really.
I think.
It does look a lot more carefree. I don't see much defenses around here.
Hmm. I suppose you don't need many when you're in the sky compared to everyone else.
Very true. But when you're dealing with dragons, I don't understand how being in the sky is still that safe.
Yes, that's
Well, it's only trap.
that's true.
I mean, you can put a perfect ballista right here. Okay. Great sky, coverage. It seems like the prince's entourage is here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, is that the... Ah, yes, that godforsaken lizard.
You mean Gandar?
Yes. I'll hold my tongue.
Has something happened with him?
No, just I don't like him personally. He's a strange sort. But not because he's a lizard, but because he tells things that I swear to the gods.
So many things. Crazy is just one of the main things because, well, I've been alone. If I wasn't alone for those 600 years, I would not have been crazy, but I was crazy for a long time before
Lady
I became
Kazuya.
a little
Lady
bit more
Natsume.
everything.
Cowardly
Welcome,
jester?
ladies.
You have a fan.
Milady.
Hello again. Good night. Yes, I can grow facial hair. Are you jealous?
I'm quite fine, thank you.
I'm not the type of person
Good
who
to
likes
see you again, Sir
games.
Knight.
Hmm?
I still love you from when you give me that. What did you give me again? And no charge needed for the potion.
That is a good cue
Yes.
to walk that way. That is something that requires my attention.
It's not that type of love, mother. Also, I cannot remember you. The hat is still shiny.
Yes, I polish it every day.
Beautiful.
Alright.
The power of the sun be with you.
Right.
Any other next stop to get to?
We have quite a bit of exploring to do, considering we've never visited Evalis, but there's nothing pressing on my list.
No, there is not some person. Not good. Guess not. Sorry, I'm just thinking.
I had heard Lord Lucian
Literally
was... Oh?
grabs a book out of his pouch, literally twice the size of his hand. Looks at what notes he wrote down. Ah, yes, something about a big old like a light cannon kind of thing happened, fired down at the east side of the water, or something.
No, yeah, right. Right, there was a light beam. That's of course. Was. Well, how could I forget? He pulls out his own notes. Yeah, investigate what the hell that light source was about.
Closes his book with a large thump sound. Puts it back in his pouch.
Some investigating to do
Carry
then.
that thing.
Oh yes, that's not well.
Well, guess we'll have to find a countess for that. Or
Is she around?
don't know. I've
Wait,
never really
who?
seen the countess of this area. The countess, the ruler of this place. You know.
Oh, the ruler? I haven't met them.
I don't know what she looks like. I'm guessing something that flies.
Perhaps.
I only regained my mind once I went back to the mother tree for guidance.
I don't know why, but if I listen to that lizard more, I think I'm gonna lose a button. I'm gonna lose a bit of my brain.
Then why don't we continue investigating this way?
Well, if you had seen me 300 years ago, I would have killed you on sight because I was that blood-born crazy.
Yeah, Landor. I was doing a couple of sketches, and I thought maybe have a new design for shields and stuff.
Oh, a new emblem.
Away from the old and then up into the new. That would be something.
I mean, we did have to warm to our
The sun is quite bright up here, isn't it?
That's a lot peaceful up here.
The sun is quite bright. It's. I think it's because we're a bit more closer to it than we should be.
Not as much shade when you're up in the sky with it.
That is very true.
Can't decide if I feel nauseous or not.
Have any issues with the sun, Landor?
A little bit. I'm trying to take a look at the architecture they got up there. But with that sun blocking it, I can't barely see. I guess that's a defense mechanism.
You say that it's pretty easy to look at it for me.
Is there a way up there?
I would probably believe they have teleporters like how we had to get the teleporters before.
Ask yourself where the hell. Yeah, ask yourself where the hell you start with that. Find the teleporters.
If I was a practitioner, as I am, where would I put teleporters is the question. Probably in the far corners of the island.
Good.
As it'd be best to, if you're fighting an opponent, it's best to put it at the edges so you can, if there's opponents coming uphill through a teleporter, you can destroy the teleporters by the side of the area.
Ah, well, here is it. So the princess and the company has arrived here.
Interesting.
Which means good things, right? Valenia's here.
Yeah.
Things are talking about something, right? It's gotta be important.
Seems like there's a bard over there in the center.
Could say hello.
ahead.
The doctor's just like, alright. Nope, okay, keep going. And I'm just like, I'm just gonna look for a hotel.
What a...
That was a lovely song. You were quite skilled.
Thank you.
Val here?
Name.
Interesting running into the
Pleasure to see
group
you two
again.
around in these parts.
Likewise. What has the party been getting up to?
Not really anything exciting yet, other than, well, the princess's dragons. Well, at least one of them has finally hatched.
I see. I was not aware the princess had dragons. That's quite a surprise.
2 of them, at least, at the moment. Well, yes, but I'm not sure about any awareness of the second one. It hasn't, it certainly has not hatched yet.
They're safe.
Hope so.
I take it that is why you're in Evalis? Or...
Well,
I wonder.
Solaris, let's say, wanted me to see if I would like to join. And I thought it wouldn't be too bad to, let's say, have a little exploration of some parts that I'm not familiar with. And Evelleist would be one of them.
Yes.
It's not bad here so far.
No, it is quite beautiful. I had never been here myself.
Of course, it depends for what kind of troubles that Evelleist carries. But also the other main reason was to come to this place because we dealt with a certain griffin that traveled all the way back here. And if I recall, a certain salamander carries its tail. At least thankfully that to my knowledge, and who we spoke with, that the wounded, or at least battle-scarred griffin is held at the palace as we speak.
Right. I see.
I still possess the tail of the griffin.
Is there a
And
reason that you're
most likely
keeping it?
We have to return it to its...
Hmm.
I had no idea he even wielded the thing in the first place. So,
But I mean-
hopefully it can be returned most likely, especially when we meet Princess Contessa here in these lands.
Yes.
Oh, that's the name.
I believe the knights were investigating a beam of light, and they wanted to speak to the Contessa. I wasn't certain if she was here or not.
Beam of light, you say?
Yes.
Multiple reports, actually. Hey, a light beam and an explosion. Heard all the way in Craven.
Was the source coming from here?
If this tells you, you will see him grab a book that is twice the size of his hand, and you just hear a big thump of the sound of the book. Right, it was. Here it was. It is a large white beam coming from the throne room area, pointing to the eastern side, heading like in the direction of the ocean. A large explosion being as loud as to the point that you could hear it all the way at Craden. I heard it before heading back to sleep though in Ioi, but I don't know if Mrs. here heard it fully.
I don't recall.
But it was a large sound coming from the big castle area all the way to the top of Evalis.
Yes.
And you hear the thump of his book closing.
It's certainly
Puts it
worth an
back.
investigation.
And most likely there has to be a certain way to get up there. Either we need some wings, or a mount to make our way to meet the Quaintons.
I believe.
The queens,
Alright, I'll start.
as in
I'll start flapping my
Jonathan,
arms,
just like,
see what happens.
you guys remember there's a
That works like
teleporter,
that.
right?
Or
No.
that as well.
It's a little bit all over the place, but no.
But again, I figured it's
Oh,
not
right, you
best for
don't
their
like the
sake,
teleporter.
especially how.
Heads up. Yeah, it gives you nausea. Trust me, when you've been here, it's better to get used to it than to kind of like get to an island. Trust me, I got sick. Jonathan just kind of like squints at you two specifically, the knight and the red-eared wolf person. Just like, do I know you two from somewhere?
Creighton.
I'm not sure that we've met.
I wasn't there for Kraden though. Jonathan,
Have you not
just
met
like,
these two?
were you
No, they
a
weren't there.
part of a group of soldiers?
That is a
You
very...
guys were all over the nearby a forest. You guys were patrolling. It was a few weeks back.
You mean us?
If you're
No,
talking
no, no, no.
about
Specifically, you, Mr. Knight, Mr. Gray Nightman, and Miss with the red ears.
I'm not certain that we were part of any patrol
Jonathan just-
groups.
wasn't it
Oh,
patrol,
I'm
but if
sorry.
you're
I remember
if you're
seeing
talking
something with similar
about-
look to you guys.
I think you're talking
yeah?
about when me, Miss May, and Aid went to Ioi village.
Good.
We may have
That's what you guys
seen
were doing.
in
I think that
passing.
was me. Yeah, you might have recognized. You might have noticed that there was a bag. There might have been a bit of coffee missing while you guys were working on setting up camp. I helped out a little bit there, but I just took some coffee as compensation.
That was very kind of
I have
you.
a
You?
good addiction to coffee.
What's coffee? Does he mean brown water? Brown water?
Yes, it's the brown water. It's the brown water. Yes. Yes, brown water.
Brown water?
Brown bean water. It was really good.
It tastes horrible.
Well,
It tastes horrible.
oh yeah, it tastes absolute ass. but
I only
love it.
drink it to keep
Anyway.
myself awake.
Same here, buddy,
Anyways,
but I
is
love
there
the
a
taste
possible?
now.
I'm going to continue
let's
to
say, is it
investigate the
possible for
area.
me to meet our acquaintance of the princess possibly up there?
Are the skies always this clear up here?
found a location where we could go to.
I mean, most likely. Hello, ma'am.
We are above most of the clouds.
Yes, we seem to have a guest. Or are we the guests?
I shaved my mustache and got rid of my wizard look because I always like wearing this.
Oh,
Alright, Miss May,
yes, thank you.
where we get going?
Sadly though,
Yes,
I can't
continuing
really flap 'em.
the investigation. Whoever that may
Are you
be.
sure y'all need assistance with said investigation?
You are more than welcome to join us. I am not certain what we're looking for, exactly.
Whatever gets through my day, other than just been sleeping in this peaceful area.
You said it came
Might just use
from...
a little bit of my Pathfinder. I'll use my Pathfinder knowledge of getting around.
Well, here I wish to accompany. I want to meet Princess.
It is possible she may not be here,
You might know.
but
I promise.
it's worth a look.
At least it's a good tour around, right?
Yes.
I haven't been to this area yet.
I don't suppose anyone knows how the city floats.
Is he meant to be along with you?
He can if he wants.
Up to him.
Alrighty then.
I already promoted him to a sergeant. He can handle his own.
Alright then.
Well,
There's
here,
a bit
promote
more
me to
trial in
sergeant.
there.
Not happening. You would be promoted to a squire. If I had to.
But I was already a squire.
Do I look like I have a mount? No. Not yet.
You just
Looks
asked
like
me.
a temple or something.
Not necessary.
That looks like some sort of. I don't know this place. I'm just doing tile and error.
Sir, we were following you.
Oh well. Looks like a temple or something right here, or like a shrine maybe.
If it could lead to the palace.
I suppose everyone must be careful not to fall off the edge.
Maybe. But
There doesn't seem to be a way up other than those stairs.
Maybe the other side. Maybe it has something. Do we mean the pathway this direction?
Alright.
Why is the tower sneaking around?
I have no idea. Just don't be concerned about it. He fucking does that a lot. Especially during the certain quest he dragged himself along with.
What?
Staying true to Drowse, I suppose.
Long story.
Just drow being drow.
Oh, not the certain kind of drow. Basically the kind of drow that would, let's say grab you along for stupid reasons.
Mr. Kashmir, he is quite dumb.
That's rude.
Oh, when I was dragging along him and Solaris into a, let's say a pass in the war. Oh, that's a very unique kind of dumb. As I said, long story.
Interesting.
And somehow, it might have meddled with the present.
Maybe.
But what I can say is I recall killing a lot of foes during that, let's say, recall of time in the war, apparently.
I think they could also use.
Which one?
They could probably make
The ones with the goblins,
maybe
orcs, and demons, if I recall.
maybe some like air crystals
And
might
orcs.
I
help
don't
them
like
to actually
orcs. They
keep
always
it
try
afloat,
to
maybe.
eat me.
Right. I suppose that would do it. They would need quite a bit of them, or a lot of power.
Could be a
Follow me, Sir Knight. There is a teleport over here. Hold your stomach and
I already see.
Are you sure there's not those stairs that could possibly lead anything from below it? At least my assumption.
I thought about probably being like some sort of crystal. Also, I don't like stepping on the grass. That's bad manners.
Yes, you do have to consider. It is a kingdom in the sky. Growing earth in the air must be quite difficult to maintain.
Oh,
Perhaps.
with Elven magic, they'll fix it in like a second.
Sure, but
Though we're not sure it's that kind of magic.
We could
It's elven magic, bro.
assist them in not having to fix anything at all.
Sky elves,
it's a lot better
sky
not,
folk are...
it's better to not fix things in the process when they're already made.
I came across one of these certain teleporters, but I didn't exactly touch it. I only touched the normal ones from starters.
Interesting. I have to pop my ears. Oh my god.
Perhaps they're the more unique kind that can lead to the other islands, or at least the other parts of this kingdom. Oh boy. Here we go, I guess.
Alright. I'm gonna do a DM call for everyone here when we touch the crystal. Once you touch the crystal and after you teleport, once you teleport to the other side, you feel a heavy dizziness effect.
Great.
For most of us.
For all of us. It's just no one really thinks about that.
Oh, trust me,
All
they're
you
aware
have to do
how
is touch it.
dizzy.
Hold your stomach.
It's a bit dizzy.
Don't worry, it will
Yeah.
wear off in a few...
Yeah, alright. My lady.
Fine.
It is quite a travel. Ooh.
How is your head?
Smells of this place are quite nice.
Oh, don't worry about me, my lady. I'm fine.
Feel like I've been here before.
Are you sure you're alright?
I've been here. I got in trouble.
I'm fine,
They told
sir.
me to go.
Don't worry
Hopefully,
about me.
something we can
You were in trouble?
walk off after some time.
Not really trouble. They just said, "I'm not supposed to be here. Please
Yep.
go."
I'll still make sure both of you
But I'm with you
get
now,
back
so-
safely like usual.
The guards were very...
Thank you.
They like to keep it sneaky. Huh?
Yes. Let's see
Well,
what this place has to offer.
I mean, at the time I was smelling of alcohol.
You were drunk?
Well, I was not
Isn't
drunk,
he
I
always?
just smelled of alcohol. I am never drunk. Never have been. The alcohol has no drunk feeling for me. I like the
Of course,
taste
that
though.
depends on the alcohol.
I mostly drink grog or mead.
Strong
Not like
beverages.
the drinks of a dwarf.
oh.
There should be another teleporter.
Oh, another
Be
one?
another teleporter ahead of us.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. There is another near this one, if I recall.
I think another teleporter may be to the right of that big crystal.
I see, I guess the interferers all following along with us.
Not the small house. This is beyond breathtaking.
This looks like a noble quarter or some sort.
Yes. I wonder what the cost of living in Evalis is.
There's a lot of costs. And that's the teleporter how I got here. And the other is right ahead.
Actually,
I see.
I have a feeling.
I think these big crystals are what makes this place float.
Or to teleport to the ones that are currently up there, or higher than these certain lands.
I believe
Teleport her ahead.
the other.
This way.
There's... I love how you realized that way farther than you did.
My eyes do not deceive me. That is teleporting.
Well, at least they look at least the same.
Yes.
At least a way to make them look different than the others.
These ones are going to the ones up there. We're going to be up there soon.
If this one does take us up there, hopefully. I've been near this one specifically, but I haven't touched it. Seems likely.
Well, brace yourself.
Hopefully this leads us to the palace.
I feel ready to go up to a place that I feel that it's gonna make me even more dizzy. That is way
Well,
high up.
Deep breaths.
Time to take risks then.
You feel ready?
No, not at all.
That one was stronger than the last one.
Oh shit.
I guess we're not going to get used to
You may lean on me if you need.
Sadly,
No, don't worry,
we would
lady.
have to
I'm
at this
fine.
point.
I'm fine.
It's okay to show weakness, you're fine.
Yes. This is not something that we are used to.
It's
The
I'm
sky
fine.
elves don't have that problem because they can just fly right up.
Elves are like
If you
sky
want, I
folk is
could
more
just-
appropriate to these lands for whatever.
If you want, if any of you
I
collapses,
just call them
I'm gonna
elves
drag you
because
all,
they get
all the way
the
back
focus
down
too.
so you don't feel like lightheaded up here.
Sir, I would very much appreciate not being dragged. But the idea of you carrying me, however, is something that I can get behind.
Oh. Like a princess carry?
Looks like the palace.
I am no
That's not
princess,
nice.
Sir Knight. Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I could be a noble
Nice
steed.
You are not being my mount.
I can't. You're too big. Even in my big form, you're
shit.
big. Well, you're holding that giant hammer into not hammer. Oh yeah, the giant thing.
This looks
You're
like
heavy.
the place where I thought I'd read.
This is beautiful up here, once you can get past the sickness.
Yep, looks like it. And this should be it even.
That one over there is the one that I remember seeing the light come from.
I see.
The light source.
Yep.
Well then, shall we then?
Do you know who lives, or at least visits that tower? No.
Well, this is my first time here.
Oh, I see. Seems that we are all guests to Evalis then. This is where our investigation has led us, if you'd like to join us.
Doors are locked.
Did you just try to go inside of a building that you shouldn't be in?
Well, I couldn't. The doors are locked.
You know, you could have just waited and not have go straight ahead.
There's another crystal on the
It
Yeah,
goes
we
on
can,
a level.
We need to recuperate from the last teleportation. My brain is not worth it.
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
Just doing little instructions and stuff, that's all. That looks locked.
Hmm. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Hope you don't have afraid of heights.
No, I'm used to it. Just don't go over the edges. I heard that you may fall through.
Oh, that's what I warned the squire about. Said squire.
It's beautiful up
Where
here.
the fuck he just went.
Hmm. You can't even see the village. The clouds are so thick.
Grabs out book and starts drawing out basically the distance from here and to where the explosion area was. It was up there. Let's see here. You can physically see him drawing out, like with measurements and doing mathematics and comparing like distance and stuff in his book.
I imagine we will be here for some time. If you'd like to take some of it to explore for yourself. There's no telling if we'd ever get to visit Evalis again in the future.
Fucking Gundar. Was there any kind of concern that was brought from the said light source?
There was a large sounded of an explosion. The Lord thought, as I heard from a little bird woman, that
Oh my god.
he thought that an attack happened here.
God.
But it was just a light beam coming from
That is quite
on
a
top of that tower, hitting over there, as you can see.
I thought we just almost witnessed a death.
Now I am sticky.
It still
I can
seems
climb
like
up the
there's
wall.
The
Yes.
water is still disturbed, as it seems, all the way down there. Like,
Looks like there's some remnants of a ship down there.
Ship?
Grabs one of his little, like, bowl and puts it over his eye. It just looks like he's using something to actually, like, roll and, like, make
I'm a little out of breath, I'm not gonna lie. Curse you, COVID. Curse you.
Huh. It is a ship.
Something was struck with this beam of light?
Seems as if.
Do we know what sort of vessel it may have been?
The top of the flag has like a full-on black sails, if that tells you anything.
I see.
Black sail.
Planets.
If that's the case, maybe that's where the source of this explosion came from. Or at least what attacked one
What
of its
could
victims.
pirates do to a sky kingdom?
I swear, is the fucking salamander still clean? He is still clean, that thing.
It's like around 4,000 to 5,000 miles away from here, and I don't know why it would still shoot from this distance.
Whatever kind of power it's what it like offers, it's kind of dangerous, but again, I don't know if this was a mere accident or something that might have happened here.
I I suppose we won't know until we can speak to the Contessa, who does not seem to be present.
At the time being, baby. But perhaps she could be already aware of the griffin that's been damaged, but who knows?
Right.
Oh, there you are. Yes, you
I
finished
climbed to
climbing
the top
already.
of the tower. From the top,
Wasn't
I
really
see a
necessary, though.
crater. For a
Crater?
better view, the explosion crater. Quite far, but it's good to see.
Perhaps.
Don't worry about me, salamanders are great at climbing. Safely down
Yeah.
and up.
Perhaps.
I mean, well, even if I fall from here, underneath is just water. And
Yeah,
salamanders live
that's where
in
the
water.
ocean is at.
Still very pretty high there.
Unlike geckos, salamander are very tenacious swimmers.
Could have been self-defense if she struck down a pirate ship, assuming it was someone who did it and not something. But it
I
was
used to
quite
be on
close
a
to
pirate
Creighton,
ship.
which is concerning. Interesting. Until we know where the light came from, I suppose it's best to be at least aware of our surroundings, though my current estimation is self-defense of Evalis.
Yes, my baby.
I had heard that our Lord was here as well, but I do not see him. It makes me wonder if something else has happened. For his sake, I hope not. Do you know where that teleporter will take you?
Where I got most of my gold was... Well, we got to the final island. And the captain was nice enough to let me leave with my half.
Not sure where
That's
this one
where
would take us, because I wasn't exactly near that certain royal teleporter, other than the one
Will
we
I
used
scout
to get up
ahead?
here. If you want to, be my guest.
My job is to do it for you, so you don't get sick.
Oh boy.
That's convenient. If we can take fewer teleporters down, I believe we will all be better for it.
I'm not sure.
Well,
It took us down lower, but it's a new area, so maybe we can out.
alright.
Oh jeez.
Brace yourselves.
It is getting slightly easier, but
You
it's
think?
I never, for me at least, I have been using them all day.
Hmm.
It is like a punch to the stomach. The flora is so beautiful here.
It is, isn't it? Natsumi?
One could get lost in days just looking
Sure.
at the garden.
Seem to be affecting you greatly.
Are you alright?
It's alright.
Would you like a glass
Alright,
of water?
Renee. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay. Let's check out the beautiful.
Oddly
We will
beautiful,
find a place to rest.
except for the on and off the overgrown Venus flytraps.
Yes, they are a bit cryptic for the area. And pardon my prying questions, but I've noticed that you have a way about you. You tend to make noises from time to time that don't exactly sound human.
Did you believe I was human?
I was not sure. You are, pardon me, but quite large for a man. And I wasn't sure what to make of you.
I guess I keep my tail well hidden, especially for its size. If you wish, on rolls is a thick crocodilian armor tail
Oh,
and this helmet.
I see.
You see a crocodilian-like face with 4 like teeth and let's say bits of spikes coming from the like say midsection of his head on the back.
Beautiful specimen.
Not human indeed. I apologize.
You are fine. What's back on? I get that a lot. Usually sometimes I'm probably close to a similar strength, let's say accuracy of an orc. At least some people, let's say, confuse me as of an orc.
You are
just more
smarter
reptilian.
than an orc.
Well, I have never conversed with an orc the same way you do. You do also not look
I
orcish.
have, they always beat me up.
Yes, usually though, when they see my tusk-like teeth, it's a little different than normal crocs. But I'm more advanced for what my peoples tell me.
I see.
Same with me.
Well,
Obviously
it does not matter what you are.
Challenges don't live
It is a
just
pleasure to know you, Valhir.
It was a pleasure for me since he is the first whistleblower I've seen.
These almost seem alien-like, don't they?
From what we lurk around in such things.
I apologize, Natsumi. It would appear that we have gone a long way down, and we may have to take more teleporters.
It's quite alright, I'll handle it.
Not this way. Don't jump down there. That is going
Once
to
we
hurt
reach
you, of course.
the level that we have arrived on, we will not take teleporters the rest of the day. If we don't have to, that is. But it seems this was not the way back, unfortunately. We may have to go back in which we came.
If we're going to have to go back the way we came, that's 2 more teleporters.
Yes, it is unfortunate, but that is the reality of our situation.
If only we had wings.
If only. If I were not Kitsune, but Tengu. Alright.
About to lose your lunch again.
No, I'm fine.
2 more. Hopefully. We will just retrace our steps.
Pat you in the back. At ease. At ease.
No, I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me, my good sir. It's alright. It's alright.
You don't have to prove strength. There's nothing wrong with showing weakness.
Yes.
Not all warriors have to be strong all the time, of course. There could be weaknesses in them.
Especially here, of all places. We are so much further away from conflict in the sky. I believe we have one more. And then we don't need to touch them all day if you'd like.
It's to our
You
left.
don't have
If
to
you're
worry
looking
about
for
me
it.
or anything.
Oh. Well, I'm glad someone knows where we're going. Oh, hello? Must be nice being able to fly.
Well, it's quite fun, of course. Would you like me to hide my wings?
No, not at all.
No, it is fine.
I am but envious of your ability of flight when we are using teleporters that make us
Sometimes I
sick.
get a headache from it.
I see.
Well, it is quite enjoyable. Sometimes we're not allowed to have our wings out in front of walkers. No offense.
Why is that?
What is the reasoning?
Well, we don't want you guys to feel bad for not being able to fly.
No need to worry about that.
No. We take no offense.
Well, I hope you guys are enjoying Evalis.
It is quite beautiful here.
Yes, so far, yes.
Well, if you excuse me, I have some drip to take care of.
Alrighty.
We seem to have lost your squire.
Or the squire, more likely that he lost his sense of direction for himself.
What do you make of Gendar?
No idea. Though he's still a worthy squire as he can be. Other than he could be an annoyance.
Yes, he seems like quite the
But not
handful.
the same annoyance as the drow.
Now, is it that drow that you have issue with, or is it all drow, I wonder?
Only just that drow. I have no opinions on other drows.
I see. Good to know. Last one, Natsumi. Last one.
That should be it. Seems they lost their lunch once more.
Yes. Let us go sit for a moment and regain our strength from teleporting. If I recall, the fountain is this way.
Are you just looking for where we came from, or
Mostly just a spot to sit down, but where we came from seems to be as good of a central location as any.
Yeah. That could be brought up.
Mm. It is where we ran into most of you, so that seems to be the spot to be.
Jonathan, what the hell is wrong with you?
I have been explosion! There was an explosion right there! Explosion! What explosion? Where?
What?
Where was this explosion?
I don't know! There was a salamander! He told me
Hello?
there was an explosion! Oh, don't about him, he's Tarkus, he's cool. He's a guardian of the forest. Whatever. Anyway, I've been looking for you guys all over! Running! Everywhere! Everywhere!
So are you not aware of the wolves that exist in this realm? Or at least the greater ones?
Yes, I was. And I tried following where you guys went, but it took me so long.
There was an explosion happened several days ago at this point. We were investigating where it came from.
You just see Jonathan looks. That's what was going on. Okay, understood. Explosion. Specifically where?
Well, supposedly it
Sorry, apologize.
came from up there. But we did not find the source.
Giant place. What if it's magical?
Well, exactly, but we wanted to know who had done it. It is not a question of whether or not it was magic, it was who exactly caused it that we were looking for. And we don't have those answers at the moment.
Or what caused it, if even someone even owns that place?
Yes, exactly. Who or what?
Jonathan just like sits down, just like, well, there could be a motive. Let's think about any possible narratives and reasoning behind why it could have happened. So, is there any enemies of the royal family?
What do you mean, enemies?
Like evil, like people who want to. Opponents, people who have wronged the royal family, individuals.
Much easier. A compatriot of yours was named Landor. I heard him speak with one of the Skyfolk. He might have information you're looking for.
Yes.
Okay then.
Alright, thank you for helping us, Tarkin. And helping. What's up?
Have you seen Lord Lucian today?
Oh yeah, I did. Well, at least I saw him earlier today. He went a bit fluffy for a few moments because he got stabbed by a lady. But it's all good.
Excuse
all good.
me?
He got taken care of by the Princess Yeah. Yeah.
Stabbed?
Like, yeah. Yeah, stabbed by a lady by the name of Veronica. Why?
Assumptions of believing it was Veronica, but we're not exactly fully sure if it was her actions that caused this towards Lucian. Because I nearly doubt that if that's what your actions.
You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I apologize. I should not. I just heard some stabbing, saw something, then immediately I turned away and then looked back at the flowers. Didn't understand what was going on.
I suppose it would be nice to know that my lord was stabbed in Evalis. That is interesting information.
But he's alive, though. He is alive. Jonathan just like clarifies, just like, wait, hold up, he's alive. He is alive, though.
Lucian is your lord.
Yes, he is my lord. We cannot seem to take him anywhere. Excuse me.
Jonathan just like...
He's quite a nice gentleman.
I had no idea that you served him.
Yes, I am
Awareness.
his advisor.
I see. That explains it.
But he's okay now. The princess took care of him.
Took care of him in what way?
Well, Well, after I tucked him in bed like a little puppy was, he turned into a dog for some strange reason. I don't understand it myself, but I just assume he's a furry. I just tucked him in bed. Yes, a furry. What's the difference?
You should have more respect for the Lord.
I do have respect. That's why I tucked him in bed.
He is a lichen.
No, he's a vampire. No, he's a vampire.
He could be a vampire lichen.
As you would say, you carry respect, Jonathan. You carry, that's a poor choice of words, really.
It's very poorly worded.
Wait, I'm confused. Is furry a derogatory term for something, good sir?
Yes.
You were luckily I'm not in the mood to punch you in the shit face right now.
The real term is demi-human.
Ah! Well, I did not know that. I apologize. I did not mean to offend Lucian. He's a good friend of mine.
He won't be.
You are friends?
But I will say this, though. Oh, yes, he's a good friend of mine. He actually showed me his cool dragon. He's really nice. He's a really nice man.
I'm not gonna
It
question
was a shame
that.
what happened to him. I did try to come in bed and did my best. Princess wanted him to be alone with her.
What
for
are
a
you
little
doing
bit.
to him in
They
bed?
seem to have a peace.
Of course.
I tucked
Sit.
him in bed. Comforting. Comfortable son. I didn't want to leave him uncomfortable. That would be quite rude of me. But I don't think it was him that was... Wait a minute, Jonathan just remembered something. Okay,
Oh,
maybe
no,
this might be a
that's
stretch, but there were a couple of individuals that I did see that day that might have gone to the castle.
What
Lord
individuals do you
Lucian
speak
was
of,
actually at
Ramon?
the castle. Lord Lucian was at the castle. I remembered walking there a week ago. Just having a nice little stroll, you know what it is. And as I was looking over there, I saw the architecture of the building. Lord Lucian was also there, and we both started talking about the architecture for a bit. After that, I just kind of left, then came back over to get some grass, and then after that I left.
They're threatening to make me into loot.
That was about it. I haven't seen him after the stabbing. He's probably right now resting in bed, so I don't think he was the reason behind the explosion. Oh, you know what?
No.
Hi, Flora! Jonathan waves hello.
We're not threatened.
Can't take him anywhere, can we? Cannot go to Croydon. Can't stay in Aoi. Can't come to Evalis.
Oh no, he's okay now. I think his bounty was lifted.
I mean,
Right?
here is quite safe.
Jonathan was just asking.
I'm not sure.
Last time you mentioned you said something about turning him into... My apologies,
Look, if you guys need someone to take the blame for an explosion, don't worry. I have a history. Don't worry, I can take the blame perfectly fine.
Jonathan...
Everyone
Don't take the blame for this one because
Everyone
you will
will.
get killed. This is a very serious matter. Don't take blame.
I'm
We will
not
find out who did it
interested.
properly.
I am not interested in wrongly accusing somebody of anything. If someone's going to be punished, it is going to be the
I'm sorry,
person
lag
that
is
deserves
on.
it.
We will find out who did this,
Okay,
and
let
they
me
will
help
be
you find
punished
this
in
guy.
the highest order.
Miss Advisor.
Damn
Not
straight.
Apologies
You
for
don't
my
want to take the
Jonathan
blame
just
because
like,
you will
well,
be
we just need
punished
to
in
think
the
of the
highest
motive.
order.
Wait a minute. There could be someone that could help us. You just gotta hear me on this.
I hit. So if you are the advisor of Lucian, no, I think Jonathan's energy has now, Lucian, Lord, yes. Then maybe you are able to help me out.
What do you need?
Well, I am Tork as dwarf you.
I don't trust the sky people.
I am the guardian of the enchanted forest.
I see.
And I am looking for alliances.
You have my vote.
You would like an alliance with Aoi.
Yes, I was going to speak more on this with the Lord, but if he has been stabbed, I do not think it will be wise for me to do so. he was also inviting me to talk over some information.
I see. I take it you're aware of the war that is brewing with the underworld, yes?
I am more aware than any. The, the enchanted forest has finally fully, or is starting to fully mobilize.
You have forces.
Yes. The Feywild and the enchanted forest will not allow the trees to be harmed.
I see. Is there anything...
Go ahead.
I was going to ask of any specifics that you seek with an alliance with Aoi.
I would like friends in time of wars, so I can also grant support to those. We in the Enchanted Forest have decided.
It was the princess.
No.
She was doing target practice. Apparently, she was doing target practice.
Yeah, but not, with an explosion like that, that was in high magnitude. No one has that here.
I mean, it's possible. What if it was like a really gifted mage? I mean, what kind of magic was it? Light magic?
They don't like mages
To
here.
make our forest a safe haven
They have their
for
own
as long as we
magic.
can, while also sending support.
I mean, look around us. We're
Then why
floating.
not is she a mage? Jonathan just like, well, wait, if they have their own mages, then why the heck is she not
Come,
a mage?
we will step further away.
Maybe it was a princess. Like that.
Apologize.
He is eccentric. That is all right.
No.
We found out
Well,
who
it's
the person was.
Please go away. Right now, sir.
I'm
They
just
are
explaining
talking
it right
private
now.
matters.
Who did it?
Sorry. I have a lot of patience. But I have been looking for Lucian for quite a bit now. And when you don't find some people, your patience runs thin.
Yes.
It is... So as I said, it is to make the forests, the enchanted forest, a safe haven for those who would be displaced by war. And support where needed. Although many of my kin and brothers and sisters would be needed in the enchanted forest. I do not mind assisting, or well, we would not mind assisting those around, as we did back 20 years ago.
You are once again offering hospitality within your wood. There was a better way I could have said that.
With this, at this moment in time, with dragons leading an undead army, I only fear the worst.
Yes.
In times of peril, unity wins wars.
Yes, the more forces that we're able to rally, and the more people that we can unite, especially in the upper world, the better off we will be against those who are bringing their assault. If you would like an alliance with Oi, it is yours. And should you ever need our services in return, they are yours. In exchange for the same.
You have my word, my lady. The enchanted forest will not forget this alliance.
I told you I was about to tell them
These
that.
sakura
Why didn't you guys
trees
do it? I was about to be
tell...
the one to tell them. Oh.
The sakura trees,
Jonathan looks very just
trees and spirits there
Well-
speak of great things, if I only finish.
Yes. They are quite sacred to our village.
They are pleased. They are pleased with how they are treated.
I'm glad.
And
I like your mask.
and for the
Jonathan says.
and for the record, Jonathan, no need to whine like a child because as long as it doesn't matter
Sorry,
who
you're
says
lagging, you're lagging, you're lagging. Nope, still lagging.
You speak of this flux really weird.
Okay, now it's good.
Headaches?
But yeah, it doesn't matter about who the information was, but I just wanted to tell some of it. Now I feel like I was the guy who contributed to nothing in this situation.
Psh, you did what you could at your end, and no need to complain about it, of course.
Ow! Ow! Oh, yeah, actually, that didn't hurt that time.
My services will extend to all of Valenia, but it seems that the princes of Valenia do not require yet or do not seem eager for a alliance with the forest.
That is an interesting move. You would think we'd be gathering as many alliances as we can in these times. I wonder what their reasoning may be.
They are young and do not and only, well, have not seen war, or like I have, or you have.
Right.
Yeah. But I am glad, as even though I still need to talk with Lucian, I am glad that I can help with Aoi's village.
Yes, of course. We will see about organizing a conversation with the Lord once he is rested from his wounds.
Thank you. I would appreciate it very much.
Did you find any more information on the beam of light? Yes, no? The investigation. Was there more information given?
Something about, well, he was doing a little drawing and stuff. Pulls out his book. I drew out what my mental image was basically doing. You'll see a person on top of it. It looks like a tower with a person on top with a large spear and having like 8 orbs in front of it, with the clouds in front of it with water at the bottom.
Well, this was my prediction on what I
think happened. I think they used the spear of light going through multiple orbs of light, and then affected into making it a lot more stronger than normal. Then affecting a larger capacity of underwater imploding on itself and making a large explosion into the ocean. I did notice there is a broken ship also there. Maybe they hit maybe a pirate ship, as there is black sails also.
I see.
Also, I don't need to pry much, but The trail over there, when you was on your expedition checking areas and stuff, you saw her sleeping around the back of that building, and it must be refreshed.
Good day. He was searching for us when
Mother.
Gondar mentioned of the explosions.
Milady?
Andor, get off the grass.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, didn't know that was sacred. Also, you notice that there is a dove on his left shoulder.
Why the hell are you
Where'd you get the bird?
Oh, this is a messenger dove. Well, I drew one of the sky folk around here. He actually pulls out one of his books and he's like, here it is. Her name is Flora. I don't know if you guys met her. I was talking to her. When you guys left me behind. Thank you, by the way, Councilman. Much of a commander you are.
Hey, if you're doing your own thing, I thought maybe you can have your own time here.
I'm joking. But, he shows a drawing of a skyfolk, and she wanted this. Yes.
Let me see.
It's a it is semi-good. It's not a masterpiece, but it is well drawn.
Do not downplay your skills. Artistry is artistry.
A loud sound of an eagle can be heard as an eagle just lands on Councilman's left shoulder. Well,
closes the book.
There's my bird.
Why is
I guess you two are getting lucky with birds.
You can see it's
Oh, no, that's his.
Black. You can see a full black eagle. It's just straight up black eagle.
That's
Interesting.
one of a kind of a breed.
Hello again.
His name is Varstron.
Took him a while, I thought.
I thought I sent him when he was in Ioi village, sent him to Lord Ulf. I guess he came back for something.
You think it was you think they came back for a serious message?
Lord Ulf? It's always serious.
Well,
He doesn't.
unless there's a reason why this creature is back to its owner, even could we even leave the message back once more?
Ooh, he pulls out.
And you'll notice the eagle will just leave after.
Well,
It just
if that
circles
goes.
around the sky.
Bye,
now
eagle.
Until
Careful he doesn't pick you up and eat you for dinner.
Did you get smaller?
Yes. This is my smallest
as a little
form.
info. That
I've been
is
sneaking around.
It is a celestial abyssal
For
eagle.
what?
I always sneak around.
Interesting.
I like to
It's more
climb
of
and
a
sneak.
more of a familiar than an actual creature.
I guess.
That
Ooh, by the way, I've got some info that might be of interest. That's while talking to Flora, I was able to figure out what I was basically able to figure out what the whole explosion was about. Unless... darn.
You'll have to be quicker next time.
Target...
Still.
Well, I'm sorry, but searching for you guys in here is,
Yes.
you know...
It's a bloody maze.
I apologize. You are correct.
Hey!
It is quite a big place.
I don't need to apologize, ma'am. I'm good with a joke and a laugh. Oh. I mean, if you... Look, I lived 19 years... There's with only, 8 men? And with horses. It's a laughable joke if you think when you consider we are all human.
Right.
Hey, do you remember when we had all 50 of us?
Oh, bloody... Yeah, I remember.
Somehow we always
well-
got communication so fucking great somehow, and I still have no idea how the hell we get that. That cohesion
That is true.
way too
Oh. Oh, that is true. Oh. But I was more talking about 8 men and only horses to keep them company at night. You make the tale. Oh, no, we did not do anything with the horses.
I was not going to imply as such. I'm going to continue that way and see what I can find and perhaps rest our legs a bit more from those teleporters. You can keep your business with the horses. Oh, thank you.
No, the tavern is that.
Good to know. That may be where we end our night. Day? Evening? Let's see if we can find a moment to breathe. The cowardly jester's taking a liking to the skyfolk. Interesting.
As refugees from the war.
The
What's been
ladies.
going on?
How do we get down? That is the question.
Think on the left.
Thank you. Let's see how long it takes for us to be disturbed. It makes me wonder what the jester is doing here, other than seeking refuge with people who are capable, as he himself wishes not to fight.
Maybe he wants protection.
Yes, I suppose. There is no harm in that, although it's still disappointing. Over here, perhaps? It's a miracle that we can actually breathe normally so high up. Interesting. Are you afraid of heights, Natsumi?
I do not believe I am, my lady.
Is there anything that you are afraid of?
No.
Nothing.
Not as I know.
Everyone is afraid of something.
Well, maybe I have not found it yet, really.
When you do, whatever it may be, be sure to safeguard it. Because once people know what it is a warrior is afraid of, that becomes your number one nemesis, and it will be used against you. If you need to sit, please sit. Surely being on our feet with the teleporters back and forth is not good for our first time. It would seem that the beam of light came from an individual, according to Sir Kogan. Being able to shoot from the top of Evalis down to the ships of the sea takes quite a bit of power. You were saying?
No, I wasn't gonna say anything important, my lady.
Very well. I simply hope that that individual is on our side and not an enemy. I almost left you, and I... Would
I
you...
would have followed you, my lady.
Would you have?
Yes. It is my duty to protect you and to guard you. If I do not do my duty, I have failed. And I deserve death.
That is what your clan believes. Or is that what you believe?
That is our duty. To protect you. To protect Kazuya.
You realize...
Does not matter what I believe, my lady.
It certainly does. A mindless soldier is of no use to me. You realize that Kazuya are warriors as well.
Yes. that warriors and heroes, they also need protection.
Could the same not be said for the Natsumi clan?
We are not as worthy as the Kasuyas.
Is that what you were taught?
That is what we believe.
May I ask why?
Because it is our duty, my lady. Our duty as protectors. As your right hands.
To me, it does not matter your bloodline or your clan name. We fight as equals, no matter what your duty is. Our duty together is to protect the people, and to protect Aoi, and now to protect Valenia. When the war comes, and it will, I would like to fight next to you, not behind you or in front of you. Next to you.
You do not want me to protect you, my lady?
No. Not when the war comes. I do not know the next time we will return home.
You want to go home, my lady?
No. It was simply a statement. I do not know when we will return home.
Are you sad about that fact?
Am I sad? I am not sure. Certainly, it would be nice to be near home, next to family. To protect it if anything happened. But something tells me we are needed here instead. These princesses need guidance. They do not understand.
Do you feel like this is your duty? To do so?
Perhaps. Our fathers and mothers, and grandmothers and grandfathers, they were there to fight in the last war. They were there to guide us when we were very young. But who is here to guide them?
Can I ask, lady, something?
You may.
You asked me what I was afraid of. And you said that they will use it against me. Have they done that to you? Are you afraid of something that they can use against you?
Many have tried. Everyone is afraid of something that can be used against them. Everyone. You. Me. Lord Lucian. Anyone. It is the fastest way to break through to people, is fear.
So you are afraid for your family? Is that what they can use against you, my lady?
You ask too many questions.
Don't worry. I will not tell anybody my name.
Some of our own. Bloody hell, it's been a while since we had a...
When we get more men, rest, though.
When we get more men, we should have a fucking singing contest with all of them.
Oh, you know I win.
That'll be quite something.
Jonathan will be like,
A singing contest.
So,
I mean, you guys probably wouldn't even like jazz.
yeah, within the Reverendal Nights. Would be
I see.
quite a refresh.
Hey, it's you two.
Yes.
So where'd you two go?
Hello. We were just resting after taking so many teleporters.
Oh, okay, fair enough. A lot to take in, but eventually you guys will get used to it. I
Let's
guess now
hope.
that your mystery has been solved, what are you guys gonna do now in the meantime?
Well, part of why we came was to meet up with all of you. I suppose we will.
All of us? Why all of us?
Well,
I am still waiting until I can get to talk with the princess here. Once I get that situated and talked with, then I'm going to probably provide escort for both of you back to our village. Probably stay for a day over there after, and I'm gonna need to have that to play then.
well, depending on how things unfold here, we may remain.
Would you mind me accompanying you,
Yes, you can accompany me. Just bring Lucy with you at least.
Of course. What? Do you think I would leave Lucy behind?
In the blue
Of
armor.
course not.
Yes.
Now, what could I tell
Ask
you?
you a few questions over here. Remember,
somebody told me
Just
you
to
were
tell
in
you,
that
I've
incident that
kidnapped
happened a
Betty.
few days ago.
Which incident exactly?
The one concerning the man who got assaulted in public.
Not like, I'm sorry, what?
Pollution.
I'm not catching for what you are talking about.
Hey, look to your right, that's a bit better.
Pollution staring.
Oh,
I'm not there for
never
that.
mind. Yes.
Oh, you're daring.
I heard what happened to Lucian
The aggressor. Did you
via
manage to see who it
a
was that
sending me mail.
You can't tell me about it.
No, I cannot. I cannot.
I am good friends with Lucian. I hope he recovers well.
It could be them.
Yes, let's hope.
There were assumptions made of Veronica.
I'm guessing.
Even it surprises me he hasn't already recovered since he is vampire, but this must have been such a serious fall.
The one that
Yes,
that I fixed. That
Maybe a
crashed.
silver blade?
Now we have a trade.
Perhaps.
Oh yeah, I saw the letter of that.
I do not know the
But that's only
details of his assault.
explanation. He told me some details. Well, not in person, and I can't read, so I got the gist of it.
At least now you have your gift.
Because I was there a little late.
Until I push back.
On the ground bleeding.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you.
You're the only one who can hold that. And myself.
I like your mask. I've never said this to you, but your mask
No.
really shows,
Hey,
you know,
would you like to hold? But no.
good warrior.
No.
And they have carry capable of invisibility.
Thank
They can
you.
disappear and reappear.
Mr. Simon.
I can see you care most about Madam here.
Hold it also.
You protect her well.
Okay. Awesome.
But also, I will say this. If
Well,
you have your
except
member
the,
cards near them,
Well,
because she said
Gotcha.
it's best not
No
to
worries.
post them.
I-
It's for safety reasons.
You know,
she
I
says.
do wonder. You're a swordswoman, right?
Yes, sir.
Would you be up for a
Very
sparring match
talented.
one of these days?
I'll mention it.
do you value your life, good knight? It will hurt during the spar.
If that is what you wish.
I have fought Valenia, your commander, before. Oh, trust me, if it wasn't for my shift, if I would have beaten him. But it was a draw for the time being.
If you want, I could just disenchant
I
your
suppose you're due for a rematch.
If he wishes for a rematch, of course.
In time, and well, I
rematch
fought
with
with
Val
enchanted
here will be
weapons.
such
Or
a
do you
foolish
think
move,
that would
especially
be?
when you have the enchantment removed.
I'm not giving you enchanted weapons. I'm just disenchanting your flame that's
Again, I
banged
don't want
into the
to
That's-
weapon.
that-
put myself in combat to be
No, that's
better.
what I was
don't
asking.
mind whatever
Do you think
satisfies
it
people that
would be too much
require
with
sparring
flaming
with
sword? I
someone.
mean,
Well, in my
If everyone
opinion,
would
you
get
are
better.
the greatest warrior.
with them with a flaming sword? No, I'm not going to do it.
You don't have,
If you
you
weren't
don't
such a
have to
good
admire
warrior,
me.
I
okay, oh, but
I make my job.
okay.
It's a bloody
You don't have to admire me as if I'm some sort of
No.
god.
multiple people.
But you are to our people.
Yes,
We have
well, he
warned
counts
your
for
people
3
with
then.
great, you know,
Of course,
I
he
am
does.
not
Look at how big his weapon is.
a god,
We need that fire to hold defense on that thing.
nor
Okay,
will
okay,
I
I-
ever be to
I believe
anyone's eyes.
Sure.
To my own path and to my own things that
But
haunt me
it's
still.
but it is if
I'll be no more just
If
a
you're up
monster
for
that people would see on my reptilian kind. Regardless.
not a
I
monster.
would gladly accept.
hey, all right.
Say what you
It's
want about your words.
Do they have
I can tell
the
you
same
one
thing that
thing for
they
another.
have back in Creighton?
I am
Like
no near greatest
like a-
warrior, nor a god.
a place where you don't get
I am
100%
just
hurt?
If you
me.
want, I can make
You are
one.
Val here.
You can? This man
Yes.
still amazes me, and I know him for
Commander,
almost 20 years.
You forgot how
Well,
I
to me,
made
of
that
course.
Nothing
like,
more.
fight over there at the stove.
Yes, to your
when I made
eyes,
that
yes, but
field?
nothing more to it. Other than being
Okay,
a knight
to
to
be
a
fair,
princess.
That's
Noria.
been a while.
I might decline for today, though, my good sir.
Of course, of course. Of course. It's open whenever. Just
Lights
just
a
say
pipe.
just say the word and I'll be up for it. Just Hope that this man's awake because
Partake?
you have not teach me how I should,
No,
how I
thank you,
can
Bandar.
activate my flame.
Perhaps on a day that there is not as much going on, a spark would be nice to watch.
Nor
There we
that
go.
I'm in the mood to have
If you
one.
wish, we can go to where I was thinking about
It
doing
is
the
good to keep your
spotting
minds
area.
clear.
If you'd like, or we
So
could.
you guys,
Sparring area.
Well, it's more rudimentary area of me actually putting up a field.
Oh.
I
Maybe
have an
later
idea.
I'll do sparring with you guys. I
But if you
definitely
don't
haven't had
mind,
a
Miss
match
May?
with Valera in a while.
If you don't mind, we
Maybe one
can
day
go
I will
there
spar with
if
you,
like.
Valère.
For now.
Well, here, sorry.
And
I
after,
said, who the hell is...
you know where
My
we
ears
can
popped
visit
again.
you after.
Fuck.
It's alright, man. I
I wish to
pronounce
show
them
you what I
differently
can
as
do.
well. Valera, Valera.
Because I will have
Ah,
hands for
context,
I want to try it
some
out.
context, please.
Obviously,
If you
in my
wish.
bigger form.
What?
Pause. That's what we like to call in our culture.
Never
pause.
mind.
Mm-hmm.
You
We're only allowed
you are
3
much
pauses a
more
day.
mannered than
Anything
I
outside
am.
of that, and it's death.
My ex is quite enchanted.
Enchanted of what exactly?
Well, I'm from the enchanted forest.
My ear hurts so
The sap
bad.
of the mother
If
tree
you want to follow me, I'll be
makes it
going.
powerful and unbreakable to most weapons.
I think this is not
Might as well.
going to be for today, but alright.
Perhaps.
I like the sound of a challenge.
Oh. My fucking ear. I need to pop it really bad.
Come along, bring your friends.
Let's not use teleporters as much.
Fuck. I can't pop it. It'll pop eventually. Right now it hurts my jaw.
Don't worry.
So, as a DM note,
Taylor?
you will notice that island has like a bubble of like magic energy on it.
Mm.
A lot of it.
I see.
I thought about that as it's the best place I can absorb lots of mana while also holding up a barrier for fighting.
That's impressive.
It's a flower. Here, sir. For you.
I don't need that flower.
Damn it.
You trying to confess your love, sir?
Oh, please, to this man, no, thank you. I mean, he's a good man. I like him as a commander, but please, I do not swing. My bar doors don't swing that way.
Yes, I could see this being an arena of sorts.
Now, what am I going to do with this?
You know what?
Hmm?
You know what? Evalis.
You want to have a little rematch with Landor here?
The flower in the arbor.
would like to hold the dove for a moment.
I will hold the dove.
Don't eat it.
The
I
dove
don't
has a
eat
flower in
doves.
its mouth.
Yeah.
Hello, dove. One of my
So, you will
ways
notice
to
that
communicate with the dove.
I will,
He tells me stories of his past.
So you're gonna notice, like, Towson take off his gear and move his chest plate off to the side. And you can hear a large.
Sorry.
Don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
This stands from that corner to the other corner. Like that little thing you can see.
I talk to the dove.
It goes.
So, hold on.
Sorry, something's wrong with my helmet.
He speaks of adventure.
Give me a moment.
Takes off his right glove. You see him right hand. He takes off his left hand glove.
You see a full-on purple, kind of scaly hand.
You said you were human, huh?
He's got lizard
Oh,
folk.
I can tell you. Well, I can tell you.
not lizard
It will
folk.
be safe of mine, of course.
The use of scaly, it's really cute. I know doves, it is quite cool.
Well, there's probably a reason why it's like that. I believe that's something he will keep to himself.
As both of you are in the circle, you see a large purple with electricity dome, like a dark matter with electricity all just around you both and Towsling. Only us three are within the barrier. Everyone on the outside can see in, but only you can see. You can only see people, us three, inside of it. You do not see anyone around. But people inside can see a vision of the battlefield in front of you. Like it's like deserty and around you is like battle and stuff like that. But if you try to touch the barrier, you can't exit at all. Everyone else just
Cowslin.
sees you like normal.
Galson,
What? Yes.
why does this look like that one time we were fighting the Black Plates in what near Sun Kun?
You have to understand, I use my illusion magic and also all of this just to do a better job of giving you guys a better feel of a nice spotting field. For both of you, it feels like you're on sand. For everyone else, they can see you're on stone.
Would you like to hold the dove?
This is too familiar.
It's quite friendly.
You're able to start whenever. Just have your weapons.
I understand all forms of animals. It has spoken of many battles.
Interesting. One is much heavier than the other. My money is on Val here.
You will witness a shield
Nice try.
You feel toe up under your legs?
Slashes your leg.
Oh.
No colliders on the benches? Like, whoa.
Pushes you down. Come on, you bastard.
That's actually pretty good. They're both pretty good fighters, actually. Like, they're reacting to each other, the latency, they're like keeping in mind the latency. It's clear that they, you know, they're letting each other get in hits.
This is quite the battle.
Hmm.
Tail whips under the weak legs.
He is a heavy fighter.
Grabs you by the throat.
Mm-hmm.
Break free. Stop.
That was a good clash.
Parries your blade and just fucking stabs.
Hold on.
Alright. Put away your weapons. Ah, darn.
Shame.
Nope. You'll see the shield dissipates, that illusion is completely disappears. And you'll notice
That's a
him
beautiful
put both his hands. And you just see both of your wounds just completely dissipate.
Well done, both of you.
Put
again.
glove back on.
I won that time.
Did you?
But again.
I would say it was quite evenly matched.
Lady Kazuya, Lady Natsumi,
Sir.
might you grant this silly gesture a bit of your company?
You sure you're not saying that for your own victory?
You may do as you please.
Regardless, there wasn't exactly any times of being mentioned.
I may do as I please, but I may only do as I please if you are willing.
Fair enough. Just need to clarify.
Alright.
If there's any bragging
Fine.
rights, which I have no intention of doing.
Simply over there will do fine.
Here's your dove back.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And RPN.
Sad. Sad.
It's to be continued.
Sad.
Everybody continue.
I'm gonna take a picture.
I want to know what Juicy Gossip was about to go down.
Damn it.
They're doing the downtime.
Oh yeah, we text RP. We get text RP.
Wait, are you sick too?
Oh yeah, we're all fucking sick.
We'll take a picture.
I did my 2 weeks already. That was not fun.
No, I literally just tested negative today.
Jonathan's reaction.
Gotcha.
Yay.
Oh, she was also flustered.
Oh.
Yo, change color.
Alright, left or right?
Stand aside. You're in the splash zone.
Left and right of me.
Left and right.
Just said we're in the splash zone.
Here.
Hey, May, come over here.
Where's over here? I don't want to be in front.
You-
Here, I'll sit. I'll kneel.
Also, you come here. Also,
Sit with us. Sit with the scrubs.
Oh, my
They're
leg.
the 3 scrubs. Yes.
Ladies in front,
Scrub,
males in
everybody.
back.
We all pick a pose now.
Why does it do that? Oh, that's fine.
If I keep tripping, I'm gonna keep
Alright. Taking a picture. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Marchese.
Alright, you're all free to go.